Hi, hashtag moms. My name is Dasia, and today I have 5 tips for moms who are planning to hire a doula. As a doula myself for over 4 years, I often see a lot of moms in mom groups or just hear conversation around people who are interested in doula support but aren't sure where to start or the question they should ask on their journey to finding the right doula for them. So, here are my 5 tips that you can use if you're thinking about hiring a doula. Starting with tip number 1, which is to start looking for doula support right now. So if you're thinking about it, if you're curious about it, if you're 20 weeks pregnant and wondering, is it too early to look? It's not too early to look. Start looking right now. Doulas typically are booking out due dates way ahead in advance. Sometimes people are peeing on the pregnancy stick and going ahead and securing their due date. So if you're curious, and you're wondering, go ahead and start doing some searching now for people in your local area if you're looking for in-person support so that you can get on someone's calendar sooner rather than later. Tip number 2 is to decide what matters most to you in your experience of having a doula. Does it matter to you that the doula is very experienced, that they come from years or decades of hands-on experience? Does it matter to you that you have someone who's super cost effective so that you can stay within the budget that you have? Does it matter to you that you have a really strong connection with the person that you're working with? Really decide on what the main factor or main factors are for you that you're looking for in doula support so that as you are searching for the right fit, you'll know when you're bumping into the right person. Tip number 3 kind of goes along with tip number 2, which is to talk to multiple doulas. Don't feel like you have to settle on the first person that you come across, the first person that you talk to. There truly is a doula for everyone. We're all coming from different backgrounds, different practices, different offerings that we have, and different price points, different personalities. And so, talk to multiple doulas, go on multiple interviews and consultations so that you can really get a feel for what people have to offer and decide what best fits what you're looking for. Tip number 4, if you're still feeling a little bit stuck, not sure where to search, look in local community groups. If you have a local mommy group, say on Facebook, if you have just local groups in general that might not be tailored to moms, but that are for your specific area, go in those groups and search to see if someone's already posted about doula support or just ask a question for recommendations on doulas in your local area. One thing about doulas, a lot of people who are in the doula space are really great at what they do, which is supporting families and walking with them through the journey, but are not always that great about the marketing aspect and making sure that they are searchable on something like Google. So go in those local groups and get recommendations from people around you. And tip number 5 is to get the support from your family and friends or whoever is around you who is chipping into your registry. Have them support you as well in your journey to hire a doula. So, a lot of times I know costs can be a barrier for people who are looking to hire a doula but might not have the funds to allocate since it is an out of pocket expense. So, have your family and friends chip in just like they're supporting you in buying diapers and the swing for the baby and the stroller. Create something. There's a website called behervillage.com. You can create a sort of registry for doula support and say, hey, I'm looking to hire a doula who is X amount of dollars, and family can chip in directly towards that fund so that you have community support around you getting what you need out of your experience. And a bonus little sprinkle tip, know that there are so many doulas for so many different things. So there are birth doulas who can support you in labor, hands-on at the bedside, but there are fertility doulas. So if you're hoping to get pregnant and you're not yet pregnant, there is someone who can help you get pregnant. There are postpartum doulas who can meet you on the other side of having your baby and provide that support during that time. There's a real spectrum of doula support that really fits wherever you are in your journey. Those are my 5 tips for hiring a doula.